Hello, I'm Henry.
I'm Jacob.
Welcome back to Technopoverty, where we play video games as an excuse to read books, we read books as an excuse to play video games, and we mishmash the two and talk here with you, the chat.
Yeah.
It is Monday, September 29th that we're doing this live. I'm just going to do a bit of a long-form station ID. We don't do those too frequently. I typically get straight to the game because I don't like to inconvenience y'all, but I just want y'all to remember Technopoverty here streams every Monday and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. CST and every Tuesday at 3 p.m. CST. Videos on demand and replays and all those kind of goodies go up on our YouTube. There is a bit of a delay, but again, we are a work of parody. We are refugees from a parallel dimension. Our sense of time and our interfacing with you, the viewer, is not exactly linear. If you're checking us out on YouTube, you may notice things are going in at a different rate than they are on the stream. That's just that's a consequence of the interdimensional engine we're traveling around on as we dodge the big wigs, who've been pretty quiet since we've gotten out of hell. I think the ghosts scared them. Tonight we're playing Heartworm, and we're continuing on talking about the works of Hermann Hesse. Siddhartha is the book we started talking about last time. We're going to continue talking about that tonight. And then we're going to talk a bit about Narcissus and Goldmund. Now, why is it we're talking about Hermann Hesse? Well, Heartworm directly quoted Narcissus and Goldmund in one of the notes we found earlier. So we're kind of checking out what they have in common, the game, the books, and we're hoping you, the chat, have become interested in some way and possibly haven't heard about Heartworm, possibly haven't heard about Siddhartha. I'm going to sell the hell out of Narcissus and Goldmund tonight. I'm not done with it. I've only read the first 130 pages. Jacob knows I cannot shut the fuck up about this book. It is amazing.
Seems captivating, and honestly, his description of it is, I'm like, well, I mean, I'll listen to the audiobook for sure.
Yeah, but before we get to Narcissus and Goldmund, we'll wrap up talking about Siddhartha tonight, and then we, of course, are playing Heartworm. Let me just fire it up here. Let me know if the audio is too loud for y'all.
I'm just gonna go grab my alcoholic beverage and keep it over here.
You go ahead and you do that. So just to remind people of what's up with Heartworm, this is a 2025 indie horror title. It's modeled after the PSX era Silent Hill, Resident Evil, fixed camera angle style horror games. Much like Fatal Frame, you have a camera to shoot the enemies with, and the enemies appear to be some kind of TV static ghost.
I saw the TV glow, but...
Yeah, so at the beginning of the game, we were this girl going to this, well, she's like 17, 18, 19 woman. I don't want to be demeaning or anything like that.
She's got a leg tattoo. She's older than that.
She's of age.
Of an
this
adult
woman,
age.
This lady, I forget our protagonist's name, but I love her design. It's very simple to the point, but we arrived at some old house out near an old factory, and in the roof of this house, there's a room that can take you to the other side. Last time we played this game, we went through the house, we found the other side, and then we were in some sort of dream world, right? And that's where we sort of left off. There was a tower, as you can see, that clock tower.
Yeah. We had the husband whose wife passed away was kind of a story point that kind of got us into, like, whoever.
Yeah, the house we went into, there was a husband, his wife passed away, so he opened the portal to the other side. I don't know why our protagonist is going in there. Maybe something with her parents or her grandparents.
Yeah,
we're roaming around her neighborhood right now, but it's condensed and like stitched together in a shorthand way.
Yeah, we found her bedroom at some point too.
Oh yeah, we got a camera upgrade in her bedroom. There's also a chess puzzle we may spend an inordinate amount of time on at some point tonight. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Like, I know the rules.
3256, how are you doing this evening, buddy? I know you've been on the road a lot when you've been tuning in recently, doing a lot of traveling. Hope work is doing better for you. Also, what up, Captain Quasar?
Thanks for showing out. We appreciate it.
All right.
Man, and our microphones are fully charged tonight. It's gonna be a good night.
I'm already just redigging these vibes of the save room music. It's so comfy and warm.
still commuting and lurking.
Well, you stay safe on them roads. So last time we were in this area, we had to light 3 candles, and then there's like a shop in the snowy street area. Let's go back there now. And of course, so Siddhartha, we were talking about last time. Siddhartha, the son of a Brahmin, a well-to-do prince, who threw it all away and became a samana, a wandering monk, basically. Him and his friend Govinda, and then. That wasn't working out in his, it wasn't to his liking. He was dissatisfied, he still felt empty, he wasn't finding meaning. He saw the old man and he was like, well, in 60 years, am I going to still be doing that thing? Govinda, are we still going to be doing the same thing? Let's not go this way.
Oh yeah, that creepy bridge. And there was that giant spider on the bridge too.
Yeah, that was scary.
Hell
So Siddhartha and Govinda, after realizing these monks, they're only distancing themselves from life, but they're still like a vain, they're not finding the truth of the world or what my heart yearns for in Siddhartha and Govinda's minds. But they start hearing of this guy, the Buddha, going around preaching a new doctrine. And so they go, they leave the monks, they find the Buddha. And Govinda really likes the Buddha. Siddhartha's like, Buddha, you're cool, but your ideas are your doctrine. They're not the same thing that my experience is going to be, and the reason your doctrine works is because you experienced it. Like,
yeah, it's personal, deeply personal.
Yeah. Govinda's totally enthralled and decides to follow the path of the Buddha, and Siddhartha says, farewell, Govinda, I'm going to figure out my own thing.
Oh.
They part amicably.
That's good, at least.
Siddhartha finds a woman named Carmilla, and she gets him kind of set up with a job in the city because he can read and write. Oh boy, let's get away from here. Actually, this isn't to the snowland, is it? This is just...
Oh yeah, I think... No.
No, this is just to light this candle.
Yeah, no, I think the snow one, right in the alleyway.
The snow one was, not the water house. It's cool.
He's just creepy. You know, do your thing.
Now, Carmilla and Siddhartha became lovers. At the same time, because Siddhartha can read and write, he works for this local businessman who teaches him the ways of becoming rich, which he does. But he never becomes of the child people, which is what he describes the people he's hanging around as. He doesn't, he can take a loss from learning to fast, learning to wait. I should consult the map, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, it was down the other way towards the overpass. Right, it's that house over there. Siddhartha, damn, do you hear that? That helped me?
Yeah. Ugh.
I wasn't picking up on that last time.
Yeah, same.
Also, so yeah, when we were going through the neighborhoods last time, it seems like there's just a tragedy at every site. You know, getting to that Blue Velvet kind of small town Twin Peaks America, a sin under every roof sort of thing. Somebody drowned themselves, something bad happened at a baseball field. All right, let's...
Oh yeah, the funeral home, I forgot we gotta do
the funeral home. We got all the candles now, so I think...
Hell yeah.
Yep, it was locked last time, but we lit those candles.
Hell yeah. That'd be funny if it was just locked, so you're just staring at a closed door.
It comes for us all. Oh boy.
Ooh.
The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Okay, those locations. Our graves don't lie just in cemeteries, they surround us, and our homes are the host. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find all the places you loved filled with ghosts. Cool.
I mean, that's a pretty tight poem, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like that.
Everywhere is full of ghosts.
Yeah.
This brings to mind talking about Philip K. Dick and Ubik and a lot of the guided by ghost stuff we talked about way back at the start of the show. There have been clocks all over the place lately.
Yeah.
Let's look around.
Well, what was in the other room when you looked over at that?
It's so cool how they're fixed, but then...
Yeah, but then suddenly three-dimensional.
Is that the door I came in? No.
No.
The door I came in's across the... Ooh.
Yeah, that thing. What the fuck is that?
Whoa. What is that over there?
Also, what are these pictures? So, like...
Okay, so that won't open.
Street...
Captain Quasar, I don't remember if you did or not. I'm not sure if you told me about this on the stream or maybe personally when we've talked before, but if you want to reiterate it, go right ahead.
Just want to point out how Philip K. censor on Twitch. Very funny.
Oh, did they censor Dick? That's pretty funny.
Philip K. censor.
We love our Philip K. Dick here, folks. Oh, shit.
Whoa, theater. Okay. Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, is that just a hole in the wall?
Another locked door. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, the eye from the billboard. Whoa.
What is this, fucking Elden Ring?
Yeah, what is happening? Like, what? What does it mean?
Let's get in the coffin.
It's a door? Dude, hell yeah.
So Siddhartha
No way I would do
eventually
that.
leaves the city and throws all his riches away, sick of that again. And unknown to him, Carmilla is pregnant, but she also leaves the city. And I just think I left that suburban area for, well, let's see. Let's see what we got here.
Ooh.
We're back in like the spooky purple realm. Oh shit, what is this?
Back in the town. In
You know
the
what, I haven't really
cemetery.
entertained the idea, but like, does this game have bosses in the traditional, video game sense?
Man, I don't know. If they do, they've been slow coming for sure.
Oh, I see something over here.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Get us that thing.
Journal entry 2. Okay, this is all wrong. These are places I lived or where terrible things happened to me or my loved ones, but they're all twisted and wrong. And these things chasing me, they kind of look like me. Are they angry ghosts? Is one of them Mom? It's not like it's supposed to be this easy, but this is another level. It's too late to turn back now, though. Is this just me talking?
Yeah, right? I'm like, what? Captain Quasar. Personally, Philip K. Dick had a twin that died like 2 months after they were born, and Ursula was born like 9 months after that. And the fact that they lived their lives near each other in Berkeley, even went to the same high school, but didn't know each other, but like how sort of close they were in terms of careers and some ideas. Just weird how they were close in life and knowing each other.
Interesting, yeah.
And I was like, it feels like, is that like a synchronicity kind of ish thing a little bit? Like connections that are...
It could be like an acculturation thing too, considering they're like growing up in the same kind of environ.
Oh, yeah. But interesting.
And I believe where I last left off with Siddhartha last time we were talking is what I'm about to bring up now, which is, after leaving everything behind, Siddhartha throws himself into a river.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
So everywhere she's been has been places where bad things happen to her or friends of her.
Just memories, yeah.
Like, Right about the baseball field. Complete. Alright. Funeral.
Okay, it just ends here.
Alright, sure. We are open.
Too pretty for the street.
Yeah.
Do any of these doors open? This one looks...
Yeah.
No. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing! Nope, can't enter those. Am I to just run everywhere? Yep.
Just everywhere in this town. It's like, never mind, just keep running.
Yeah. I don't know why I keep trying, but I do.
You know, you gotta look those corners. It's a habit.
It does look like a film studio backlight, you're right.
Ah, damn, that says her penis too, but you know what? I like it.
I wonder if I can go in here because there's the special perspective angle. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm a fool yet again.
Whoa. I don't like that noise.
That's just because there's dudes. Although I wonder if I can go in that store. Or up that one. Okay, this is getting more elaborate.
Yeah, right? Like, damn. With a map this
I've
street
been
out.
racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar. I think we may have come here when I was a kid. My whole family. Probably one of the last times we ever did something all together.
Cool.
Cool.
Memory's so foggy.
More games need to do this
Visit
kind of shit.
distant family. I remember playing in a warehouse and getting in trouble. It was so long ago. I can't tell if I'm just making up the details.
Is that a dead end? Yeah. Cool. All right.
All right.
Moody.
Like the vibe, like the vibe.
We are now in, I guess, a new era. Ooh. I'm like, the actual encounters in this game aren't that hard to manage, so that there's like an effective like atmosphere of tension is amazing to me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like it's a hard game. Like, I'm not gonna get a Dark Souls boss just instantly thrown at me. Like, there's no like danger, but the mood is there. It is great. It's,
there's still the threat of something.
Last week we were torn between Altered States or Jacob's Ladder. I went with Altered States, and I'm glad I did, because that movie's also very much that. It's not a horror movie, but like it's got those great like shocking acid sequences and just like psychological torture bits. Because it's like a movie about a dude trying to like, or navigating like his whole fucking self-destructive tendencies.
Yeah, and isn't it like the science they're trying to like break part of like an old part of like the human genome or something?
Yeah. So he's doing like sleep deprivation in combination with hallucinogens to like try to unlock like the primordial human brain.
Yes. Yeah. God damn, so great. We're watching that in college, being.
But then, like, you know, over the course of the movie, it's not like there's no going back. Like go back. Like if you're trying to like go back to the first man, like you're just withdrawing both from like society yourself, literally and metaphorically, like becoming an animal.
Yeah, like what do you? There's no going back after going down. Like it's
like he's trying to find God or whatever in the void, and he just keeps seeing images of his wife, and it's like, well, buddy, your brain's trying to tell you to like reach out to the one you love.
Yeah.
And like to say it's a movie about like love conquering all that makes it sound very like cliche or trite, but like it genuinely is like an interesting adult movie in a sense that you don't really get anymore.
Yeah.
The great Paddy Chayefsky wrote it. He also wrote Network.
Ah, damn, 2 really good movies.
Yeah, Chayefsky's pretty great. But for those who may just be checking us out tonight, I know we got a bit of a bump because our friend Michael Burns, oh shit.
Friend of the show, and Burns.
Sorry, I was freaking out about those boxes there, but Mr. Burns recently gave us a shout out. I noticed we got a few new followers both on Twitch and YouTube tonight because of that, so thank you for that, Mr. Burns.
Thank you.
But yeah, for those of you, oh shit, it's the guy. I was just gonna tell you folks, we watch movies on the Discord. If you want info on that, check out our Patreon page or our Ko-fi page. If you subscribe on Twitch, I believe you get access to the Discord as well. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy. Oh jeez.
Oh, no. Oh, I died.
Oh damn. Okay.
For the first time, I died.
All right, so he's a one hit.
Should I have photographed him?
You know, maybe.
There was a place I could have ducked in there if I wasn't plugging Burns' stuff. But here we are.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
In the middle of drowning, Siddhartha realizes, oh yeah, I actually do want to live. Pulls himself out, falls asleep, wakes up, there's his friend Govinda, who hasn't seen him for years, doesn't recognize him. He's kind of shocked what he's become because, you know, he was a rich guy who just threw himself in the river, so he's got like a weird, tattered rich guy vibe going on, and Govinda's like, I thought you were a monk still, and Siddhartha's like, no, I've been wandering and such, and Govinda looks kind of shocked and goes on now that he's, you know, the guy he's been watching over has woken up and is confirmed safe. All right.
Yeah.
Damn, what am I doing?
Oh, nice, but he was missing you. Oh, damn it.
Do I just quit and load? Yeah,
we're right there anyways.
After this, Siddhartha walks along the river until he finds a ferryman who he had met earlier, who had helped him get to the town and is now helping him depart from the town. You know, symbolism. The man who took him to the worldly Sansara is now going to take him out of it. And so this is where we kind of last left off, is Siddhartha and the ferryman. Siddhartha becomes a worker for the ferryman, and they become great conversationalists. Siddhartha from the ferryman learns how to listen. That's kind of like the big thing with the ferryman. He's an excellent listener. Siddhartha is meditating on the mystery of the river, in that it is everywhere at once, and yet it is never in the same spot at once. It's a mystery he's trying to wrap his head around on how to compare it to himself and like what he's been going through in his life and how he's constantly looking for something and he's never finding it, and just that dissatisfaction. But because of his time meditating with the ferryman, they become famous for how like wise and like great they are at listening to people. People will like travel to this ferry just to talk with Siddhartha and the ferryman and like have just like good conversation. He's like the Joe Rogan of the day, you know?
Yeah, just everyone's gonna go chat with him.
He will nod his head and acknowledge like, oh yeah, reptile people, totally real, got it. You're a eugenicist. What's that about?
What's that like?
We're going to go through It Comes For Us All again, because there's a great note. It comes for us all. The recliner next to the fireplace that made the ear-piercing squeak in the now-silent living room. The side of the house where the truck rots under the moss-laden tarp. The garden that no longer blooms. Our graves doesn't lie just in cemeteries. They surround us, and our homes are the host. So wherever you are, know it's never too far, and remember, one day you will find the places you loved filled with ghosts.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
Feel that.
haunted everywhere.
Going into our late 30s, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'll put a pin in Siddhartha and the Ferryman as the chillest Joe Rogan bros of the day, and just say in a broader sense, that seems to be something Hesse's work, both Narcissus and Goldmund and Siddhartha are looking at, is like how to live with oneself, how to be alone and meditate within, how to be at like peace with oneself, like not be in turmoil with your own soul. You know, Siddhartha constantly running away from it. And Narcissus and Goldmund, so far, Goldmund has not had time to really consider who he himself is, and Narcissus has told him like, you need to get that shit in order.
Man, that's a good one. Some tough love.
Right, and that's something I find very interesting in both of these stories, okay, is they're very tender. I can see maybe someone insecure, like, you know, a toxic masculine type being like, oh, these are kind of gay. Especially Narcissus and Goldmund. Like, it very much is a boys' love sounding story at the start. But that's fine. Like,
what, the boys can't love each other?
Right, let the
You can't have
boys
care?
love each other.
I don't care about your boys. It's not gay. And if it is, it's cool.
Yeah. I really have been just refreshed by the amount of just emotional tenderness this dude's books are about, like, dudes trying to figure their shit out, and like not in like a I gotta be a tough guy alpha, like post-industrial American way, you know, in a very idyllic, just emotional, psychological way.
Yeah, not like a Tony Soprano, like, oh, come on, we used to be great people.
Right. Just to jump out Siddhartha for a moment and into Narcissus and Goldmund. So yeah, in Narcissus and Goldmund, it opens with this guy, Narcissus. He's the best monk at this cloister. A cloister is a place where these monks teach people in the Middle Ages. It's a medieval times book.
I've been racking my brain, trying to figure out why this city feels familiar.
We're gonna do this really fun set piece
I think we may
again.
have come here when I was a kid. My whole family.
I should explore this area more
Probably
though
one of the
before
last
getting
times we
murdered in the
ever did
warehouse, you
something
know?
all together.
Yeah, but this shot is just so cool.
The memory's so foggy.
But so Narcissus is a
We came to
teacher
visit
at
distant
this
family.
cloister.
I remember playing in
I should just wait
warehouse
so I'm not in conflict
and
with
getting
this.
hurt.
This is such a David Cage shot. Like,
Right.
So long ago.
like
I
I'm
can't tell
trying,
if I'm just making
but this is
up.
good.
And before I go in, let's see what's over here, if anything. Cool. Oh shit.
Can you duck under the truck at all? Is that a thing?
Is this a dead? No, it's a dead end. Okay. Damn, they got me.
I love seeing that giant gap under the truck. Like, I can't get through.
So Narcissus is a teacher at this school, and this boy, Goldmund, comes in, and he's a beautiful, blonde little boy. This is in Germany, I believe. I believe they're like in the German countryside.
Captain Quasar still wants to read it.
Yeah, Captain Quasar.
Fair.
I only read the first 100 pages, to be fair, but I am going to just straight up say what I've read so far. There may be spoilers later that I don't know about, so I'm not going to spoil. And I will go back to Siddhartha, but actually, I'm not going to talk about all the Narcissus and Goldmund so far. Just literally like maybe the first 50 pages. Basically, this student Goldmund shows up, and Goldmund wants to be a monk. And the reason he wants to be a monk is because his father wants him to be a monk. And the reason his father wants him to be a monk, as we find out, is his father's like a misogynist asshole who kind of hates Goldmund's mom who ran off. So I don't know, I was immediately arrested by how relevant this story was to like the contemporary crisis in masculinity shit we hear about online all day. And Narcissus is like, and so like early on in the novel, again, this is like the first 50 pages, Captain Quasar, I do mean to like go back to Siddhartha in a moment here. But But like Goldmund sneaks out with some other students and they have a night on the town and he just feels guilty and sinful the whole time. And then a cute girl is like, hey Goldmund, you gonna come back out? And she steals a kiss from him and it just freaks him out, drives him kind of insane. And Narcissus, he gets sick the next day at school and he tells Narcissus what's up and Narcissus is like, a girl kissed you and you're freaking out. Like you have some major like misogyny problems, sir, my student. We need to figure out how to make you whole is kind of where the book is starting. And so there's some interesting explorations into this kid's misogyny, and the book goes a bit further with it than that, but we'll get back to Siddhartha. Oh man, look at the end of the line. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude, what? Wait, can you go around that little corner?
Where's the words? There's something I missed here. Go around which little corner? This one?
The street corner over near like that guy. It's like you might be able to squeeze around there.
No.
Nothing? Okay, so that is just the end right there. All right.
But yeah, I'm like, what are these other doors I'm not seeing? I think there's something like right at this corner. Ooh, is there something back here I can... What up, AR Berlin?
What up? Thanks for coming out.
No, let's not mess with that. So when that static hits is when I go slow.
Yeah, there's static ectoplasm they're trying to get you with. Try to skeet on you. Now get away. I don't need
Oh,
that.
sir, I don't need that white fuzz noise. All right.
I surely do not. My doctor said do not.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Convenience store, 7-Eleven. Grab a Slurpee. I like that.
2 Red Bulls, 5 wings.
2 Red Bulls, 5 rings. Hell yeah.
Ammo. Cool.
We will take that film, won't we? Do the notes change at all that are on the desk when you
Yeah,
go in
they
different ways?
do. So let's see.
I was like, I really love this safe room, just kind of like popping up
It's
in
so
places.
cozy. See, there's a book here.
That's right, Barney. That's right. Yeah.
An item box, computer to save that. Okay, let's read the note.
We got. I love the gateway computer, you know? Who among us didn't have the cow box?
I didn't. I had a Dell.
Oh, really? Dude got a Dell.
Dude, I got a Dell.
Nice. You know, we talk about cancel culture nowadays, but you know what? Who actually got canceled? Dude who got a Dell. Actually canceled.
I don't remember what you got canceled for.
Smoking weed.
What?
Yeah. Smoking marijuana was cut, and Dell was like, sorry, that's too cool. We're trying to sell computers. We can't be that awesome.
Oh yeah, people who use computers definitely don't smoke weed.
Absolutely. If there's one thing we know is that like they are stone cold sober on the other end of the internet, you know? Like everyone who's on there.
I heard at the Riyadh Comedy Festival that like you can't drink alcohol over there.
Oh yeah, no.
Imagine doing like imagine being the audience for a stand-up show and not being able to drink.
Imagine being Bert Kreischer trying to like have to deal with you, like having
Trying to
with
make
withdrawals
people
in
who
Saudi
aren't.
Arabia.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, I saw that too, Captain Quasar. They bought EA. They bought, I think, Evo as well, like one of the fighting game tournament leagues.
no shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I saw that the next Capcom Cup's gonna be like a pay-per-view event. Everything's just, you know, just extraction economy. All right, this big scary thing's gonna probably kill us again. Let's see.
Philly, man, I feel like the turning point was around when Michael Phelps got caught smoking weed in the US. It's like, okay, we'll let it slide. I half agree with that, because then we also had who's the black runner who also was like doing drugs, and everyone lost their minds because it's a black woman doing the exact same thing the white man was doing.
I don't remember.
She was incredible too, fucking great runner. Like she got kicked out This is the whole thing. Everyone's just like, well, she looks too cool. I'm like, again, people looking awesome just get picked on. Oh boy. Oh god, I didn't see that thing.
Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh shit. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
I'm scared. It's gonna find me. Yep.
Yeah. Is it Simone Biles? Is that who I'm thinking of? Oh god, my memory. I think it's Simone Biles, the woman I'm believing.
3256. Yeah, definitely. 3256. I've been meaning to look more into books on this. Because, like, the thing about the FBI and the CIA and all those alphabet agencies is they're loaded with either Mormons or Catholics of very specific types because of, like, how strict the requirements are.
That's right. Simone is the gymnast, not Simone. All right. That just made me think of two.
Sorry, I'm still thinking about trying to watch Theo Von Baum's next Netflix special sober. Like that. Actually, that sounds pretty awesome.
Listen, I kind of like the idea of Bert Kreischer just going through alcohol withdrawals, and everyone's just like, "What is happening?"
So many Mormons at those agencies.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there are people that can be convinced of like very simple things, like, "Oh, I have to follow the rules real bad."
Right.
Like.
All right. I'm going to try to fight this thing with my camera this time.
I do remember someone. I think it was
Shikari Richardson. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I remember our buddy Rory, artist friend, was
Friend
listening
of the
to
show, Rory Blank. Everybody follow Rory on the various socials.
You'll
Buy his
love it.
shirts.
It's so funny. He's great. Oh, I'm not wearing a shirt tonight, but I was earlier.
I definitely am.
Yeah.
Check out Bone Jail.
But he was reading, I forget the name of the book, but it's about the CIA. I think it's like something like The Devil's, not Playground, Chessboard or something like that. It was an audiobook talking about the history of the CIA. But apparently, like an hour and 45 minutes into the book, there's just like an audible fart noise inserted into it. And I was like, this is how childish the CIA is and things like that. But people trying to like report on it is like, well, this is a very funny thing.
I forgot that the Flash is a mechanic, and so I can't attack it, but I should have been using the Flash to navigate running away from it.
Oh gosh, your little secret spots we can jump in?
Yeah, Captain Quasar, fellow El Pasoan. Captain Quasar, have you seen One Battle After Another yet? Jacob has not, so I'm not going to talk about it tonight, but I was pleasantly surprised with the amount of El Paso that was in One Battle After Another.
Hell yeah.
And I really like a lot of what was going on in there with the way it was contrasting Latino community organization in comparison to like American Radical organization.
Dude, hell yeah. Okay, let's go see it. I feel like.
Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised again to see so much El Paso, and also just just see it. It's a good movie. I don't want to say more. Siddhartha and the ferryman. Siddhartha becomes a really good ferryman. One day, the Buddha dies, and Govinda takes the ferry, not realizing Siddhartha is the wise Joe Rogan type everybody's been talking about. And unlike the previous time where Govinda was kind of shocked by what had become of his friend, he's kind of pleasantly surprised to see Siddhartha again. And he, again, doesn't recognize Siddhartha at first. Okay.
Like, does that have any effect on the other guy at all? Is he slowing down or doing anything? Probably not. God, that nose is horrifying. Captain Quasar, this is random, but have you ever read Vineland by...
I have not. I want to. It's the Pynchon book that... yeah, I bet I could pry them off with something. Okay, cool. It's the novel that One Battle After Another is based off of.
Oh.
I have The Crying of Lot 49, Gravity's Rainbow, I do not have Vineland. I've not read it. I am interested in it though. Especially because Pynchon, as far as I can tell, like, I've read Inherent Vice, and I liked Inherent Vice more than than the movie. But Pynchon has like Inherent Vice had a sense of nostalgia to it, but it also is a reminder of why certain things were forgotten or kind of fade into the ephemerma. Like technology, like all the vestigial and lost organs of the 70s was something I felt very present in the book Inherent Vice that I didn't feel were present in the movie.
Sorry, I just saw this very fun fact.
Oh, the top 10% now hold 67.4% of all the wealth in the U.S. Wow.
And the bottom 50% hold 2.5%.
Holy shit.
Nice.
It's a real great class divide we got going there, ain't it?
Yeah, real humdinger of a class divide we got going.
Real humdinger of a nation. Like, real excellent egalitarian economy we got working here for us, folks. EA is no longer buying up the companies and destroying them. EA is the company getting bought up and destroyed.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. It's great too, because like before you would just like kill Sims, but now you're actually going to be killing other people in other countries by killing Sims. You know, like it's pretty cool what they're going to do with this horrible information.
All right, so I removed these planks.
Like head to the top, baby. Please, bro, just one more giant transfer of wealth to the top, bro. I swear they're gonna give us. We're gonna get this.
Dog, one more time.
The trickle-down economics is gonna work, bro. We just need to make sure the dragon has all the money, and then it's gonna give us jobs to work, so we'll have the money.
You know, when you put it that way, Jacob. give the dragon the money?
Yeah, give the dragon all the gold. Like, do we want to protect the gold from the dragon? No. Let the dragon protect it. He promises he's going to give us jobs, which is great because we didn't need to do it before, but why not?
What is that one up there?
Where above the...
There's the funeral home. Okay.
Oh, so that's... Okay, I'm seeing where I was walking. I was getting confused where the funeral home was.
I think I want to go up the outside exit here.
Hey, Smog, I'll give you all my wealth for a job. Absolutely. That'll be great.
Also on the pilgrimage, since the Buddha has died, is Carmilla, and she's headed towards Siddhartha's ferry to also go see the dead Buddha. But she gets bitten by a snake right before she gets to the ferry.
Damn.
And she has a child with her, and it's Siddhartha's kid.
Whoa.
Yeah. Carmilla,
awkward,
injured, makes it to the ferry. People bring her, and they try to nurse her, but she's dying. It's beyond...
Past the point of no return kind of thing?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Rough.
But she does get to see Siddhartha one last time, and she does go like, hey, this is your kid.
Man, what a mindfuck during your self-discovery trip.
Right.
You're like Jack Kerouac, I'm gonna bounce around, figure out what I'm doing. Oh, hold up, I got a kid now?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
This is one of the interesting angles of the story. So yeah, so then Carmilla dies, and Siddhartha goes, well, I will raise the kid. But the kid's not used to living like a poor ferryman's life, and he's very angry. Fights back Siddhartha all the time, and Siddhartha gets very upset about this until he realizes, like, oh yeah, well, like when I was a kid, like I told my dad, like, yo, I want to go be a monk, like I want to fuck out of here, like.
He suddenly realizes that like the kid has autonomy too, like
right.
like himself. Interesting. Okay. The other door. Alright. Is that a giant cobweb you're heading towards? Oh shit! Is that the spoiler? Crowbar.
Did it just, okay, I just got rid of the crowbar. Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, am I walking towards Spiderland?
That looks like a giant spider web thing, right? Or it like
a little. Is there another door around here? You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it.
Yes, ma'am. Buy the ticket, take the ride. We're here. Let's do it.
Oh, it's like a special cutscene too.
Oh yeah, that bodes well.
The kid runs off. Well, okay, let's see where this goes. But yeah, so the kid runs off. We'll leave it there for now. It tears Siddhartha's heart apart. His son has left him.
Damn, how old is this kid?
He was like, he was a teenager by this point.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
literally picturing it like a baby. I was like, oh, that seems bad. He's like,
Oh,
this baby wants to do
oh
something.
man, good thing King of Mysteries ain't here, or he hasn't chirped up in the chat if he is here, but I know he would not be enjoying this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is this one of those, when you plant the seeds, you get to see the trees. Man, what a wonderful thing. Ugh.
Whoa.
Ugh. Oh, gross butt. Oh shit, he's taking you with him?
I mean, I assume it's a her.
Ah, that's very.
Oh, the cool.
What does it want? It's gonna be the last World Jurassic Park scene. I love it.
Please. Oh, I got run out from under this bus.
Fuck, that would hurt so much. If you know you busted your tailbone. Oh no, are you trapped now?
It would appear so.
Oh yeah.
Do I just run? Do I run? Do I fight it?
Ooh, good.
Oh, it's fast.
Does it flash? Can you
Okay,
flash
okay,
it?
okay, what's this? Yeah, I'm actually really digging this boss music.
Hate how fast that spider is, though. My God.
Me too.
Way too fast for that.
Okay, so I don't need a cigarette right now.
Damn, I felt like of all times you'd need a
Right?
cigarette right
Okay,
now.
alright, alright. Okay, yeah, I can attack it. Alright.
Oh God. Oh God. No, no. Can you flash it? Is it that scared at all? Like,
Ow, okay. Oh, there's something over here.
take some pictures of that bitch. Oh, okay, something's happening. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I got the multi-shot from my room, luckily, the optional.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, there's something on the ground there, too.
We're at the...
No, okay. Oh, shit. Shit!
Oh, no.
She has little suicide babies.
Gross.
Okay, got him.
Oh, terrifying. Yeah, Barney, you're not scared of the spiders at all.
Ow.
Ugh.
Oh, it's turning like static.
Oh! Ooh, gross. God.
I'm still on caution. I'm gonna risk it, even though games like this tend to have bosses that you...
Armerlin's asking what camera is it? What brand of camera?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it's a fantasy brand. I don't think it was any brought out. Looks definitely like older Nikon or Fuji.
Oh, she gonna... Yep. Here comes her babies. Here comes her babies.
Gross. Hate it. Hate everything about it. They just explode? That's all they do?
Shit. All right, come here.
Right, buddy. He's gonna turn you into the weird, gross,
Yeah, I'm hunting you.
sketchy thing.
You're just gonna become a memory. Damn. Okay, what if I'm just gonna run in a circle?
Yeah. Does the flash work on them?
It's not up here, so.
Gotcha. It's just you just gotta run from them, kind of thing. God, I hate this.
This is years of Resident Evil in my muscle memory.
Yeah, right. You trained for this, whether you realized or not.
I'm a little low on health, but. Oof.
I always got that the butt jizz, the terrible webbing. There's just awful visuals. Get that guy away from you. No. Yeah.
How many hits can I take? I'm scared.
Yeah, right.
There we go.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Spider.
Trying to kill a spider. Yeah, Barney. Do you see her too? Yes. Yes. Ooh, cool creepy drawing of the spider? Is that part of her tattoo?
Pendant? Oh, yeah. The neighborhood page.
Okay.
Am I going back to the hub world now?
Very Silent Hill, cool.
And so even though Siddhartha realizes his kid running off is kind of reflective of him running off as well, and that there's kind of just a cycle of life you have to live with there, he's still feeling down. And the ferryman's like, why are you feeling down? And he doesn't know and he can't explain it. So the ferryman's like, all right, well, like, let's go meditate by the river and I'm gonna try to show you something. And so they go and both sit at the river and they meditate on it. And while they're doing that, okay, cool. So we opened up the next area.
Nice, hell yeah.
Captain Quasar, are you here right now? I think we're pretty close to the chess game. I'm gonna give it a shot. Also, do I have any healing items?
Any SIGs? Do SIGs
you know
heal
what?
us?
I don't need to use this right now. When do I use the cigarettes?
Right? What is this for?
Okay, I have nothing in
Our
storage.
character has cigarettes and we can't smoke them. I'm thinking like the VR game Into the Radius where you can get cigarettes, so you can just like put them up to your mouth and just have a cigarette hang out of your mouth while you're playing. I'm like, hell yeah. More games need that. Smoking's cool, people. Those vines? Go get her, Barney.
All right, let's try this chess game really quick before going to the next area.
All right, chat, we need your help.
Chat, we need your help. Oh, the FBI warning? Yeah.
Yeah. That's like, what game is it? The David Cage one, Indigo Prophecy. At the very beginning of it, like your character takes drugs, and like if you go up to like an alcohol bottle in your fridge and take a sip of it, it ends the game. It's like, and that's when I learned you shouldn't mix drugs and alcohol. I was like, what? Like, Come on, man. I know a couple people who do. You need to mix them up a little bit. You're not supposed to. Don't do that, but things happen. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure all of us took the dare oath. I never followed it, but I took it.
Is that a, what is that right there? Is that a knight?
I think so, yeah. Is it the rooks that are looking very phallic?
Ooh. Oof. Well, now you're stuck there, buddy. Sadly. Oh, is that a bishop on my king? Okay.
That's right. Good call, good call. What's most impressive about Henry playing this chess game right now is he doesn't have a butt plug that's sending vibrations to let him know what the actual moves are that are going to let him win. He's just doing it. Thank you, 3256, that one's for you.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Wait.
Who can attack
Yeah,
this horse?
I have to move my king.
Oh, got you, yeah, because horse boy.
Knight for a knight.
Knight for a knight makes the whole world blind. Barney, are we waiting over there for food? She's already had dinner too, in case you trust to get more. Just know. Yeah, now she's getting snacks. Nice.
Okay. Damn it.
Cross here. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright, where we at?
Ah, that queen's wrecking me. Oh, I can't do that or that. Oh, I have to move my king, or queen. Yeah, I got nothing.
Ah, damn. That bastard.
Damn it. All right.
Good.
Eat 'em. Eat 'em. Yeah, that's it for me.
Now just run around everywhere.
Oh, what's this move camera?
It's just the cursor. Oh, move cursor just.
Oh, is it just move cursor? Okay, I thought it said move camera for a moment.
Yeah, select piece and confirm move. Yeah, it's just interesting.
All right, I'm gonna restart the game. Let's try this one more time.
All right, Jack, come on, help us out. What we got? We're gonna beat these guys. Harry, did you play a lot of chess growing up?
Yeah, I did play chess in middle school. I was in chess club.
Yeah, okay. I only did a little bit of chess. It's not very good. I think I only really knew how the things moved, but that was about it. As far as strategy, very bad at it. Who is that bitch?
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay.
Ooh. Okay, right. A ghost bro. Accidentally joining Chef's Club and learning how to make all those great food hacks.
Chef's Club.
What up, ghost bro?
Okay, so that, yeah, what is up, a ghost bro? We are chessing it up.
Captain Quasar is back.
Why did I do that?
Yeah, Captain, we gotta play a whole game.
Yeah, I was on a roll for a moment this game, and then I kind of got reckless.
You got greedy.
Yep,
Wait, no
sure did. Ah, you asshole. Wait.
Tip for chat like that. The pun. No.
Damn it.
Motherfucker.
He beat me to it. If I do this. Ah, okay.
What up, L-Man?
What up, L-Man? What up, D. Hamels Mammal?
We're doing chess.
All right. Who feel, okay, Captain Quasar, do you feel you could be of assistance if we start from stage one? I'm gonna step away and take a sip for a moment. Actually, L-Man, chat, I'm gonna do a quick poll. I wanna play one more game, but I kinda want some participation here. What should be my opening move?
Yeah, call upon.
I'm good at chess puzzles where like the board's set up. I'm very bad at like starting a game. I usually find like I make or break it within my first few moves, but I'm gonna get a quick bevy. I'll be right back.
Yeah, think on it, folks.
Let's think on this. Let's think on this, gang.
All these pawns, all these movements. I'm terrible. This is why we're reaching out to you. Guys, someone pull out ChatGPT and just constantly take pictures and then just
No AI.
use Google AI.
No Google AI. No AI.
All right, kidnap a child, a smart one, and then berate them until they give us the answers.
Berate a smart child, a genius level intellect.
Yes. A gifted child, as they say.
Well, speaking of, so Siddhartha and the ferryman are at the river meditating. Because Siddhartha's just sad. His kid ran away. He's like, wow, man, what is my life a failure? Like, am I a failure? And he's sitting there meditating at the river, He sees the stream going, and he's thinking about, like, the river's everywhere at once, and yet it's always here. And he starts thinking about time and how, like, through time he's been so many different forms, and yet here he is right now in this moment. But at some other moment he was a rich man, a gambler, a lover. He was a son, and then he was a father. Now he's an old ferryman. Just like the multiplicity of things he's been in his life, and it kind of makes him realize, you know, the whole am I a failure because of this one thing, like that's not, like life's not about like a linear order thing. This is something I think we talked about a bit when we were talking about safe scumming situations where it's like, I don't know, you're gonna go crazy if you're trying to have like a perfect end goal in mind instead of just kind of going with the flow or understanding, like, you know, the journey, not the journey, not the destination. You know, we see so many social media posts of kids who are all like, oh, if you haven't done X, Y, and Z by 28, you're cooked. And it's like, stop thinking that way. You're gonna live a long life. Enjoy it.
No, but things might be bad.
Play a pawn to a square covered by a knight. All right, L-man, we will start with that. So I have my knights right here. Should I do an F, an H, a B? No, actually, let's go with A. I think A, because then I have it covered by the knight, I have it covered by the rook, and then I do this here, and it's covered by the bishop as well, while also being bait for this here knight. So we have both knights out right now. Pawn at E2 forward. Damn it, Ari. Oh, never mind. I can just, okay, you know what, Captain Quasar, I'll reset since you're actually doing it. Pawn at E2 forward. Just forward one. There we go. All right, that got his knight coming out. Got a suggestion for next. Bishop 1 to E2. You were trying to do like the instant move thing, right? Where like I think I put my queen or my bishop just right up in his king's face in like 3 moves. Yeah, okay. I vaguely remember that one from chess club. All right, well, we're gonna go rogue here for a moment. Let's see what I can provoke out of this bot.
Show that bot. Little bitch AI.
Yeah.
Fight AI with AI.
Yeah, I am moving a bit aggressive here. I'm seeing what I can get set up for him. All right, that definitely put some chaos into the mix. Yeah, it just sacrificed its queen.
And bold move.
Very, very bold move.
Bold move, Con. We'll see if it pays off. $35.6 fair. My latency on my cellular connection makes me useless here. I'd be recommending moves 5 moves ago. In the past.
Yeah.
No, not that way, you fools.
We got him on the retreat, though, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang, he's got that knight protecting it. Okay.
Hear that tiny dog?
Oof, okay. No, the knight's gonna eat it. Yep.
Yeah. Let's see, L-Man, is this a chess puzzling game with many puzzles, or is it really a pensive chess game?
This is like, I think it's an optional chess game. It's like an optional puzzle in the hub world, but like it is a full-on chess game. Yeah, damn, they got me at mate. Yeah, right. It is hard to choose when you're not controlling, and I do understand there is a latency. I am going to give it one more go before we just move on to the next world, because I'm a little addicted to it here right now.
We're in the zone. Oh, Captain Quasar is smart doing the iPhone play game. Like, all right, trying to mimic.
Oh yeah, good call.
Oh, fuck it, try it. Arberlin, I suggest C4. I never had the patience for chess. Yeah, I feel you. Blow it up, blow the whole thing up.
There we go. There we go. All right.
Ooh. Yeah, same 3256. The puzzles and games when it breaks up the pacing of the main gameplay. This is definitely one of those. It's kind of nice.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Okay.
Defense.
Oh, she can get that, and I'm not covered anywhere with it. Nope. Okay. Oh, she's on me. Can I take it? Yep. I hate you. And Antagonizer. Okay. Well then,
Is there an option to just throw the chessboard?
antagonizing my king. Okay. You gonna eat it? You gonna eat it? Yeah, you're gonna eat it. You gonna eat it? You're gonna eat it. Okay.
Captain Quasar wants us to beat this. Alright, I'm pulling up the chess game on here as well, Captain Quasar.
Oh, I can't eat her, but I can move away.
Arborlit. My winning strat was hitting pieces off the board so hard that my enemy had to go then pick them up somewhere across the room while I slightly adjusted pesky
Rook
details.
takes it. No. Okay. Okay.
All right.
So flip it around. Make the AI white. Make the AI do the first move.
Let's do that. Okay. All right. How do I adjust?
Okay, why are those two spots highlighted right there? Interesting.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm new to chess. Ah, damn, it's not wanting to play with us.
Take him. Chaos reigns.
Chaos reigns.
Oof. All right. Perfect.
Whoa.
All right, how do I maintain this throttle? Because we're at a spot now. If I had a knight, but I do not. Can I eat this boy? I can, okay. Gets me out of there.
This rat bastard.
I do not have a chess.com account.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, all I can really do is move my king right now. I'm in paralysis. There we go. All right. All right, folks, we're going to the next area. Also, I forgot how low on health I was.
Staggering away. All right, it's fine.
All right. Enough chess. We still have this world and at least one more beyond it. So we will be back for more chess in time. But let's carry on with Heartworm.
What else we got?
But yeah, Siddhartha sees the multiplicity of selves he's been throughout his life. And it finally relieves him of the grief of his son running off, because he's hit a state of, zen, of existential realization, of like, he's transient through time, and he's going to have many forms and many ups and downs. Also, whoa.
Trippy.
And having finally vanquished his sense of despair, the ferryman is like, I've touched everything I know, and he just walks off into the jungle. I guess to do meditation there and like learn from something that's not the river, but he lives Siddhartha on his own, and Siddhartha, content with himself, continues to be the ferryman for many years. Whoa.
Whoa, okay. Last time we played, we didn't have any of these kinds of cutscenes, and I feel like we've had a lot of them this time too.
I think we had the one cutscene when we were getting chased and we got thrown into the new world, but yeah.
Spooky. I love how low graphics everything else is except the
Now we'd be
skybox.
like in a park or a outdoorsy area. Let's see what this brings.
Oh, I wonder if we'll go near that warehouse or the
factory. Yeah, the alluded to factory. Whoa.
I don't know
Oh
what that
yeah, we
is.
fought a giant spider. What's in this world? Yeah, Philly man, I remember that's pretty much why I fell in love with the demo, is the aesthetic. It was just, the demo was just kind of like the grandparents' house area, and I just really fell in love with that.
Yeah.
How heavy the days are. More Hermann Hesse, awesome. How heavy the days are. There's not a fire that can warm me, not a sun to laugh with me, everything bare, everything cold and merciless, and even the beloved clear. Stars look desolately down, since I learned in my heart that love can die. Damn, Hesse.
Yeah, hard.
Again, I really appreciate, whoa, where am I? Okay. How much Hesse is about discussing and exploring feelings, like Siddhartha's deep emotional sadness.
I kept coming on my own after he passed. It was a grounding experience, something to get me out of my own head. My memories here are good, for the most part, but I stopped hiking here after some bad ones.
More bad memories, eh? Okay, I came out that way. It looks like I can go down that way. I wonder if this is a save room over here. Let's see. I would like some health.
Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Welcome to Devil's Den. Was it Devil's Den? Isn't that like the place in Jennifer's Body?
You know, I don't remember. I haven't seen
something-
Jennifer's Body in a while.
Something like that. Devil's Kettle, that's what it was. Thank you, hon.
Oh, I'm in the parking lot, eh? Wilderness down where I came from. Parking lot. Switch marker. Well, there doesn't seem to be any monsters here while I'm limping around at the least.
That's nice. It's daytime. Surely not long enough to do a false sense of security.
Right. Truly. Anything over here? Survey the stars, Cetus. Ancient Greek sea monsters known as Cetus were terrifying abominations. Cadus. There's no soft C in Latin, remember that, although this is Greek.
Oh.
Yeah, also in Latin, V's are pronounced like W's, so Vini Vici is actually Weenie Vici. Yeah, Wiki. Again, no soft
Oh yeah,
C's.
no soft C's. Interesting.
Ancient Greek sea monsters known as Cadus were terrifying abominations, sometimes described as serpents with the head of a boar, other times as whale-like creatures with wide, massive tails. All descriptions of them implied their size was behemoth, larger than the largest ships, their heads alone spanning over an estimated 50 meters.
Damn.
Serpents with the head of a boar, that's terrifying. That sounds like a giant manatee.
Yeah, right? Whoa.
Oh, cool.
Horrifying picture.
Oh, hey, a constellation.
I love Constellation, like the look of Constellation versus what they are supposed to be. Incredible. Like,
Amazing stuff.
I truly. I think the only one that still works is like the Big Dipper. I'm like, yep, that looks like a spoon. That looks like something I would dip in.
Oh, I hit a switch. It's doing something.
Well, I heard something.
I love that these have a variety to them too. It's not just doors.
Yeah.
It's like passageways and paths and hills and like.
Yeah, that's right, Captain Quasar, Orion's Belt too.
Yeah,
Mr.
Orion's
Quasar
Belt's-
knowing all the star stuff. Look at you, Captain.
That one actually stands out too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this water. Okay.
Whoa. Grass dog, get away. I don't think he can go on the porch, so that's good.
Ow.
Oh, well, I lied. Apparently he doesn't care if you take his picture.
I keep missing it is the thing.
Oh, there's
now I'm just
another
like-
one.
Oh, it goes down pretty fast.
That's good. You gave it a seizure, now it's dead.
Can I go in the water?
I guess. What?
No,
Ooh,
but there's a
fish.
fish. Can I get the fish?
I was like, can you take a picture of the
Can I
fish?
photograph the fish?
It kills the fish instantly.
Okay, so there's a locked cabin, and there's grass dogs.
Don't look at Barney. You're right.
Well, Barney's not a grass dog, she's a real dog.
Yeah. All monsters have epilepsy.
Right.
Tragic.
Can I catch fish? Do I get a fishing rod? Is there a fishing game? Aw, shit. Aw, shit. I'm being as liberal. Yeah, I was gonna say, I got a lot of film from the spider fight.
Nice, excellent.
Although I really wish I had a save room or some health. But here's another switch. I don't know what to do, but I'm hitting them. I'm hitting these switches.
Yeah.
Let me check the map. Okay, there's another area to exit out of. I'm assuming it's a big loop.
I would think so.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
All monsters in this game do have epilepsy, that is true. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, that's
That's a monster.
Yep, that's definitely a monster. Lady, we know you spooky.
Oh.
Whoa. God, creepy.
Statue woman, yeah.
I love those cutscenes.
So years pass by, and once again Govinda comes to the ferry and finds Siddhartha there again, and he recognizes him this time, and he recognizes Siddhartha's content that he seems to have like finally found whatever it is he's been spending his long torturous life searching for. Survey the stars, Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia, Andromeda's mother and queen of Ethiopia, has a mysterious past. She is most known for her claims that she and her daughter Andromeda were far more beautiful than the Nereids of the sea. Her hubris and vanity brought Poseidon to invoke the wrath of the sea monster Casas through the kingdom of Ethiopia. Cassiopeia consulted a sage who foretold that the only way to subside Poseidon's wrath was to give her daughter as sacrifice. Left without options as her kingdom continued to be battered by the sea, she chained Andromeda to the rocks, offering her to Casas.
Damn.
That's what
As
you were
mean.
saying.
Like literally every,
yeah.
and I don't want to be that dick because I get it. Like people were, they had not a lot going on tonight. You know, you're just gonna stare up at the stars, so maybe they're a lot more prominent. Gosh, just so silly.
What does this? Does this sign tell me where the save room is? Is the save room down this path?
Right? Like give us a save room. Don't you see us limping game? Come on.
Come on. Ooh.
Ugh.
Moody.
Do you feel me? You are 1,000% correct. I haven't been to Big Bend in like 15 years.
This area. I would love if I wasn't fucking
You're just like fucked
one
up.
hit away from death. Yeah. So there's probably a switch over there. This leads to. Oh no. I saw that dog.
Bad dog. Whoa.
This is a great angle.
Yeah.
That's the third switch I hit. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it.
I'm trying to kill that dog. Take that dog's picture. Whoa.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Library?
I really want one of these to be a save room is the thing.
Right.
I'm really, I need either a health item or a save point at this point.
Can I pick that dog?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm scared. I don't want to fight those statue things right now.
Never mind. I've changed my mind about my approach. On second thought, reconsidering.
Oh shit, oh shit,
Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Yep.
Oh, there's something shiny too.
Oh boy. Oh god. Just picture being attacked by a dog. Oh, there's more dense woods that way. Ah, damn.
Died. Back to the hub world. But the thing is, I was playing chess a lot right before I saved, so it's actually not that much progress lost.
That's it. Doing good, doing good.
But you know what? I want to read what Siddhartha's final conversation. I just want to read a bit of Siddhartha's final conversation with Govinda, and then we're going to go to a quick break. But let's just put a little cap on finishing the book, and then we'll really dig into this park area when we return. Let me just make sure. Yep, here we are, 151. All right.
Cappy.
Cool, cool, cool. So the thing is, Siddhartha points out that Govinda's still on the path of the Buddha. He's still seeking. He's still holding himself at a distance, whereas Siddhartha has gone through life. He's touched many things. He's been many people. Siddhartha said, what could I have to say to you, Venerable One? Perhaps this, that you're seeking all too much? That all you're seeking is making you unable to find? How is this? Govinda asked. When a person seeks, Siddhartha said, it can easily happen that his eye sees only the thing he is seeking. He is incapable of finding anything, of allowing anything to enter into him, because he's always thinking only of what he's looking for, because he has a goal, because he's possessed by his goal. Seeking means having a goal. Finding means being free, being open, having no goal. You, Venerable One, are perhaps indeed a seeker, for, striving to reach your goal, you overlook many things that lie close before your eyes. I don't quite understand yet, Govinda said. How do you mean this? Siddhartha replied. Once, O Venerable One, many years ago, you came to this river, and beside the river found a sleeping man, and you sat down beside him to watch over his sleep. But you did not, O Govinda, recognize the sleeper. Astonished, like a man bewitched, the monk looked into the ferryman's eyes. Are you Siddhartha? He asked, his voice shy. I would not have recognized you this time either. With all my heart I greet you, Siddhartha, and I am delighted to see you once more. You've changed a great deal, my friend, and now so you've become a ferryman? Siddhartha gave a friendly laugh. A ferryman, yes. Some people, Govinda, have to change a great deal, have to wear all sorts of garments, and I am one of these, my dear friend. I welcome you, Govinda. Come spend the night in my hut.
Nice.
Govinda said, even now, Siddhartha, you retain some fondness for mockery, it seems to me. I believe you know that you never followed a teacher. But have you not yourself found, if not a doctrine, then at least certain thoughts, certain insights that belong to you and help you live? If you were able to tell me something of them, you would fill my heart with joy. Said Siddhartha. I've had thoughts, yes, and insights now and again. Sometimes, for an hour or a day, I have felt knowledge within me, just as one feels life within one's heart. There were several thoughts, but it would be difficult for me to hand them to you. You see, my Govinda, here's one of the thoughts I have found. Wisdom cannot be passed on. Wisdom that a wise man attempts to pass on always sounds like foolishness. Do you speak in jest? Govinda asked. It is no jest. I'm saying what I have found. One can pass on knowledge, but not wisdom. One can find wisdom, one can live it, one can be supported by it, one can work wonders with it, but one cannot speak it or teach it. I sometimes suspected this even as a youth. It is what drove me from my teachers. I have found a thought, Govinda, that you will think neither a joke not foolishness. It is my best thought. It says, the opposite of every truth is just as true. For this is so. A truth can always only be uttered and cloaked in words when it is one-sided. Everything is one-sided that can be thought in thoughts and said with words. Everything is one-sided, everything half, everything is lacking wholeness, roundness, oneness. When the sublime Gautama spoke of the world of his doctrine, he had to divide it into samsara and nirvana, into illusion and truth, into suffering and redemption. This is the only way to go about it. There is no other way for a person who would teach. The world itself, however, is being all around us and within us, is never one-sided. Never is a person or a deed purely samsara or purely nirvana. Never is a person utterly holy or utterly sinful. It only seems so because we are subjects to the illusion that time exists as something real. Time is not real, Govinda. I have experienced this again and again, and if time is not real, then the distance that appears to lie between world and eternity, between suffering and bliss, between evil and good, is also an illusion.
Damn.
How can time not be real? But yeah, in defining things, it gets back to Borges when we were looking at Funes, the immemorial, the guy who doesn't want to forget anything, because to forget is like to remember is to generalize, it's to simplify, it's to flatten. He didn't want to do that disservice to anyone in the Borges story, so he didn't forget anything. He didn't remember things in a typical way, and this is something that Siddhartha is trying to get at, is like, yeah, you have doctrine and you have logic and you have the words on the paper, but that doesn't translate to experience. That's not what you can carry into life. This is kind of why I'm always telling you, take these as conversations about the things, but don't think of them as summaries of the things. Don't think of them as substitutes for the books or the games, because there's that first-hand experience. And I'm not saying that just because you want to give the art the first-hand experience, but like you do lose something in having it done second-hand, third-hand, and it's about that first-hand experience. Again, to bring back Paul Thomas Anderson's The Master, I don't know what makes that movie good. It just feels right when it's on. It's an aesthetic bliss, and that's the texture of it. It's not a movie to watch and then go talk about with friends. And like, you can tell people to watch it, it's a good movie, but like, the point of it is to watch it. It is a movie. It wants its audience to sit there and experience it, and it wants to be felt. And I don't know, that's something I advocate for here. I know because of, Burnout. The Burns video on the Burnout Society really gets into this. Definitely go check that out while we go on break here, maybe. Give it a few views. Michael Burns, great shit, talking Byung-Chul Houn's The Burnout Society. We live in a society that's occupying more and more of our time with more and more inane and tedious bullshit, and it makes it harder for us to stop and smell the roses, for us to stop and play through a game, for us to stop and read a book and really like sit with it and just let yourself be immersed in that experience and see how it makes you feel and what it says about you and your body and your being. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us, and I hope we're pointing you towards some stuff that you might consider picking up, reading, experiencing, and enjoying on your own time when you have it. We are going to go to break now, though.
Heck yeah.
We will return. There's some bad readings of Siddhartha you can take from this whole time's not real, man, nothing matters, don't care. Again, the first session we were talking a bit about how it was very big in the 60s with the hippies. I hope you probably can tell from some of the way the plot plays out. I don't know. There's a few toxic boomer ideas about everything going on, and just like, you know, not getting political and thinking you're above everything that you can take away from this book in bad faith. But I think there's still lemonade to be squeezed, even from the less savory parts of it. Although Siddhartha, wonderful book. Narcissus and Goldmund, even better book. I'm kind of rambling in circles now. It is HAUNTEMBER. The rules are ethereal and ever changing, but you know what? It's 9:28. We'll be back at about 9:40. Y'all take care.
So if I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. Michelangelo. You know about him. Life's work, political aspirations, him and the Pope, sexual orientations, the whole works, right? But I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel. You've never actually stood there and looked up at the beautiful ceiling, seen that. If I ask you about a woman, you'd probably give me a syllabus about your personal favorites. You may even have been late a few times. But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and truly feel happy. You're a tough kid. And I'd ask you about war, and you'd probably throw Shakespeare at me, right? Once more into the breach, dear friends, but you've never been near one. You've never held your best friend's head in your lap, watch him gasp his last breath looking up at you for help. I'd ask you about love, and you'd probably give me a quote or a sonnet. You've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with their eyes, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. Who could rescue you from the depths of hell? And you wouldn't know what it's like to be her angel, to have that love for her, be there forever, through anything, through cancer. And you wouldn't know about sitting up in the hospital room for 2 months, holding her hand because the doctor could see in your eyes that the terms where visiting hours don't apply to you. You don't know about the real loss because it only occurs to you when you've loved something more than you love yourself. And I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much. And look at you. I don't even see an intelligent, confident man. I see a cocky, scared, shitless kid. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine and you ripped my fucking life apart. You're an orphan, right? Eloquent. Thank you, Robin Williams.
Jacob quoting the classic 90s drama, Good Will Hunting. To a particular generation, you probably saw it on TNT.
It's a great one.
It's heavy in the Sunday rotation.
It's a good one too. I get it. I think I'm pretty sure it's Good Will Hunting. Whenever Ben Affleck and Matt Damon were selling it, in the script they had a scene where they gave each other a blowjob or something to make sure that like the execs were actually reading it.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. I think unfortunately Harvey Weinstein was the only person who noticed it. Weird.
The memories here are good for the most part, but I stopped hiking here after some bad ones.
Stopped hiking here after some bad memories, eh? All right, what do we find down here? There's a little boat. That's probably the save room, if anything, now that I think about it.
Oh, ooh, under the van?
Oh, hey, the watermill key I was looking for last time.
Oh, okay.
If there's a boat, I could use it to get around. Okay, well, there's a boat right here.
Wait, is that, or is that like a...
Door in the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Good Will Hunting quote you brought to mind because we were reading Siddhartha, and that whole gap between to know about something and to experience it, and the difference there. Very important we have our experiences and our experiential reactions to them.
Yeah, well, it's really easy to repeat stuff, obviously. So it's like you can hear what someone else has said and easily repeat it, like I just did with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Nobody just watched the scene in Good Will Hunting, though. Yeah.
Yeah, true. I'm like, I don't know what the Sistine Chapel smells like. But I know I don't. You know, knowing's half the battle. The other half is unadulterated violence.
The experiential gap, or just not recognizing when you're mistaking experience for knowledge, is bringing to mind a lot of like the mistakes the current presidential administration's been making this past week. Just
Oh yeah.
You know, the phrase Twitter's not real life, you're just realizing how many people in charge are recluses, paranoids, online brain rotted shit posters, right? Like the whole Kimmel estimation, but also like TikTok got purchased, right? I've seen video of Netanyahu just talking about like how they're going to be flooding TikTok with influencers, and I've seen some of the pro-Israel propaganda samples. I think Breaking Points did a piece on it.
A pretty good breakdown of that.
Yeah, there's some influencers just doing the weirdest stuff. But like, it's too late. Like, you can't put that genie back in the bottle. Okay, so this is where it came from before. I think you can't substitute the actual experiences people have had learning things these past 3 years with like new knowledge.
Yeah.
The cultural moment has passed for that.
Right, everyone's lived it. We're no longer like the monoculture of like, oh cool, we all saw the movie that was advertised on television.
Right.
Like, we're not all quoting Anchorman at each other anymore. Like that time is gone.
I wish more people were seeing like the good movies, but it's not even like, I understand not everybody has the time for that shit.
Totally.
Like, we live in a fucked up structural conundrum right now where people have to work multiple jobs, they don't have time to, oh shit.
Yeah, what was it, the top 5% has 64?
Yeah, we read the stat earlier.
No one got money.
Ooh, what is this over here?
Oh.
A giant heart under the tree. It's not beating. There are tendrils, veins, babies spread both sides deep into the forest. Seems to be connected to this mechanism. Something stuck inside. Doesn't seem like there's any way to operate. Okay, I guess this is where I just have to hit all those buttons. All right, let's get the fuck away from these living statues. Oh, is there a poem? The dark heart of the wood, grotesque and petrified, lays hidden from the world, a shell of what's inside. But if nature's bounty lends its soul and heaven's power makes it whole, those who search will no doubt see the present, past, and what will be. Okay. We have a nice little sense of lyricism to this game. All the little notes and pieces of prose. We played that one Resident Evil Doom game during our trip in hell, and while it was fun,
Fed by decay. I can never look at it the same again.
man, yeah, this is hitting right at what Hauntober is about, which is the passing of the time and the remembrance of Ghost and the dead. This is why we play spooky games during this season. Very Dia de los Muertos mentality.
Hell yeah.
That's part of why it goes from September to November and isn't just October.
I was always curious about that, like why it went on so long.
No, Hauntember.
First, like, oh, gotcha.
Hexagon-shaped hole, nothing else there. Okay. No, Dia de
Where's
los
that
Muertos
one?
is the
Okay,
1st
there's
of November.
one.
It's the day after Halloween.
Okay. It's like I knew it was in November. I didn't. For some reason, I wasn't thinking.
All right. What is this? We're.
What? What?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Journal entry 3. If there's any doubt in my mind that this is not the afterlife that has been laid to rest, it's useless to try to figure out what this place is, though. I've not used everything I have just to keep going. Wherever these monsters are, they're relentless, and that thing guarding the tome page almost took me out for good. If I know one thing for certain, it's that Mom isn't here. That doesn't matter anymore, though. I have to escape, but I'm not hopeful about my chances. This place isn't giving me up either.
You know, ever since we've been playing this, I've been trying to think of like what strong memories I have of my, like where I would be if I was in this game, and like what town.
Oh, I just looped around. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, like what would your dream horror place be
Yeah, like where am I?
if you went to a void?
because I've had numerous houses as far as like growing up as a kid, so I never had like one bedroom. So I'm curious. I'm like, well, which one would be the one that I would consider my bedroom, or the most me place?
Yeah. Okay, so let's go this way now.
Yeah. What is this?
We went this way before. I'm gonna run into a dog, but I think I can dodge them a bit better. I think I'm a bit better prepared to fight the first few dogs this time.
Yeah. All right.
But also, yeah, there's this parking lot. I forget if there was like any switch mechanism in the parking lot, or if I was just...
I don't think there was.
Oh yeah, there was. There's one right over there.
Yeah, that corner. On the exit. That makes sense.
So yeah, I really like Siddhartha's focus both on, the difference between experience and knowledge, and then also just accepting there's not like a Jungian structure to your life. You're not living a Luke Skywalker narrative. You don't have to beat yourself up for like not living on a hero's journey. All right, where are you?
There you are, you dirty son of a bitch.
I do think, especially because 1922 and 1930, I forget exactly when the book came out before the nuclear bomb is what I'm trying to get at here.
Oh, dang.
And so there's kind of yes, unlocked it with the watermill key, and I don't need that anymore.
Danger status.
Yeah, Socrates with moral and intellectual knowledge. Okay, let's see if there's any health in here. Oh man, if you can find anything related to that, please send it over.
Yeah, that sounds super interesting.
Little grandfather used to use this cabin for fishing. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Let's see the waterfalls of this one.
Right, Grandpa used to go fishing. Like that.
Oh. Okay, we have a music puzzle and a watermill poem. Curate a memoir absolute while those you love don't ever have a chance to read it. Ebb along with time, and in the end we all become the tide. Give way to what will keep you full, youthful, undefeated. Don't ever let them make you say goodbye. Ebb along with time, and in the end we all become the tide. Forge in a world without reason or rhyme. Okay, so C-E-G-E-F. C-E-G-E-F. I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
C-E-G?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes. Yeah, G.
And then F?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, because there's also the majors.
Yeah.
Is it C, D, E,
Wait, is
G,
the
F,
F the
D?
E sharp? Is that what the E is?
That's what I'm
Ebb?
thinking, yeah.
All right, here, I'll take a picture of this.
So I'm thinking C, D, E sharp,
Yeah.
C, F, D, E sharp, F.
Cool. All right.
So, okay, you took the photos?
Yeah. That was like excellent.
Modern solutions.
That's
okay.
right, man.
What's that first one? C,
Yep.
C, D, E sharp. So, let me make sure we're all the way over here. A, B, D, B, D. So E sharp's the second of the black keys?
Yeah. So 1, 2, black.
Okay. Then GFD. G, F, D, and then E sharp again. Okay. And then just F. There we go.
Hell yeah, nice.
Oh, a cave behind a waterfall. Video games. Remember, there's still another dog out there. There's also a switch. We did it, gang. We played the piano.
We did it. We learned music, guys. And gals.
Theys and thems, friends beyond the binary.
Yeah.
Reminder, on Wednesdays, we are re-streaming fight opera shows in the build-up to the fight opera show we're having at the end of the month. So, if you don't know what fight opera is, why don't you go onto twitch.tv/fight opera and give it a look.
You're gonna like it, we guarantee.
We guarantee if you like our sense of humor, if you like wrestling, if you want to see some just fun shit.
Yeah, if you're into weird stuff, like...
Go on over to Fight Opera. It's a good time. If you're in Austin, you can volunteer or come out to Fight Opera and just hang with us and our friend Lux.
Yeah, it's real cool. It's a great time.
Okay, how do I get out to that waterfall now that it's off or not moving? Do I?
Oh, it's over behind the house. I gotcha.
Oh, the cave's over this way now, isn't it? Right here? Yeah. Any health items around? It'd be really cool if there's some health items
So
around.
sick. Oh no, but there's a statue.
Yep. Oh, there's one of the switches.
Yeah.
Still no health items, though.
Ooh.
Minecart level.
Yeah. Little ghosty boy.
Oh, another chess puzzle, eh?
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Eat it. Boom.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Awesome. What do I got here?
Ooh, here.
A long exposure mod. Yes, the textual horror that is chess. Wizworld, excellent. Thank you for joining us. We've been talking Hermann Hesse's Siddhartha. Well, we finished it too. Oh, they're just giving me the this. Yeah, right there. Okay.
Did it give you health?
No, but I did get this upgrade. So let's see. I got a camera mod. I think it's a scope, basically. Oh, I can't combine it with the film. But I assume, yeah, I took away my burst shot, but I can probably snipe now. Let's see. Let's see if that affects the... Let's see if we can hurt the statues with that, you know? Here.
World 360 no-scope Audubon winning picture of a lesser goldfinch.
Oh, damn. Award-winning. Okay.
Ooh, good call, Wizworld. Archive.is. Excellent. You love resources. Oh.
It doesn't stop her. I'm not gonna...
Well, she's... Oh, I thought I saw a glow of some kind. Maybe
I thought she seemed to make a noise, though.
Oh, your camera is doing. Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
What? Keeping you inside of her crown.
Well, I got out of it, but yeah.
Not Fatal Frame World. This is
Heartworm. It's a 2025 game made to look like a PSX game. But yeah, very Fatal Frame, Resident Evil, Silent Hill like. Ouch, damn
What? Oh, that's so dumb. Dome.
Really not liking that I haven't found any health items though in this area.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it.
Where they just expect you to just be at full health immediately. They're just like, yeah, you'll be fine. You're going in the forest now. It's great.
Especially because I just beat a giant spider.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wizworld, we went, so the opening of the game, our protagonist went into a house and it was very like Stalker-esque where apparently there's a room in the house that takes you to the other side.
Yeah, and others have gone but have never come back.
And yeah, people always go to this house, no one comes back from it. We went in and we went through like a hell portal and now we're in like a weird stitched together dream world. There's been multiple notes citing the works of Hermann Hesse. We've been reading Siddhartha, we're reading Narcissus and Goldmund, some of his poetry was around here. But the way in which Hesse is exploring how to be at peace with yourself and how to be alone seems to be something this game is also interested in exploring or articulating. All right, so let's go back this way. Let's not go underground next time. Or actually, let's do the long barrel thing, but like, let's not fight the statue.
JSTOR.org.
Oh, L-Man finding the Socrates.
Yeah, that's what we got. To what extent was Socrates a moral intellectualist? Revisiting Plato's Protagoras. All right.
All right, we hit our switch.
Oh, logging through my library. Thank God I just renewed my library card.
Support your local library. Remember your library card, at least I know in Austin, because they take your photo and such, it does count as a state-issued photo ID.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Identification. Thank you, library.
Which, it's good to get a library card and to normalize it as a form of acceptable ID because...
Yeah, because that's a great use of that.
Yeah.
Not everyone needs to drive a car. Like, I've met people who do not need to be behind the wheel of a car.
I would love to not be behind the wheel of a car, but American infrastructure, alas.
Yeah.
Finally, some antiseptic.
Oh, all right.
If I can find some bandages, I can make a bigger thing. Oh, we're gonna have to do the music puzzle again.
That's right, we got the picture saved.
We got the picture saved, yeah. I'm just not gonna go into the music cave this time, since that's what killed us.
Gotcha. Man, that cave was pretty tight, though. Pouring antiseptic on the key. This will help us.
Yeah, clean the key. Was there anything else in here besides the memories of Grandpa? Okay. I'm just gonna look at the note because I don't know what completion is.
Yeah, I guess I've never used JSTOR before.
Yeah, it's for academic research mostly. Can you pull up those images again?
Absolutely.
It was what? CD,
E sharp.
C, D, E sharp, C, D, E sharp.
G, F, D, E sharp.
G, F, D, E sharp, and then F.
Yep.
Cool. Not a hassle at all.
Not at all. Really cool.
Again, for how little actual like tension and combat there is in this game, the tone, the horror, the feel, the mood is very fun and evocative.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. More hoity-toity journals lock things off, but you can read a ton.
You don't need to make shit Nintendo hard for it to be a memorable experience, or a terrifying or tense experience, or a terse experience. Silent Hill 2 is a walking simulator. I always bring it up just because I hate Gamergators and Gone Home being like the whole walking simulator, not real video game shit. Like,
it's so dumb.
yeah, Myst, Another World. There's a lot of really great games before then that were excellent.
Man, Firewatch was a really good walking simulator
Firewatch
too.
is excellent, yeah.
I really dug that one a lot.
I remember, I always meant to play Dear Esther. I remember that one being one.
You know, I have a copy of that.
I do too.
Also never played it, but it's been sitting on my computer staring at me.
But the last time I played Silent Hill 2, so much of that game's horror is about the protagonist torturing himself. And if once you get over the initial weirdness or freakiness of the enemy design, if you can just turn off the radio, turn off the lights, you won't get the weird static, they won't be attracted to you because you have the radio off, and you can just walk around.
Yeah.
And it's the easiest, coolest, and breeziest just walk through the park. And like, it's funny because you're breaking the game in a meta sense, but in another sense, you're like directly engaging like the thematic
like the actual
thrust of the game. Like you're only torturing yourself.
Yeah,
like,
with how much like, oh, I'm going to do this because I have to, because I have it.
That's
right?
also why it really sucks that Pyramid Head has been turned into like just a mascot or whatever, because like he was just unique to that game and torturing that dude for one specific reason, and it was more of a self-loathing thematic than anything else.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Wizworld doing what smart people in a horror movie should you just turn off the possessed thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was in a horror movie, I simply wouldn't, and just change my mind.
Yeah, you could survive the ring if you just got rid of your TV.
Wizworld, what the fuck are you talking about? Those TVs weighed 140 pounds by themselves.
Oh, the
are you gonna, like, pick up a
CRTs?
CRT? I know you're not going to. Nice try. I like it. I like the energy, but those things are huge. And I think they only use those because that's the only thing that can hold that girl.
This is different, isn't it?
Yeah, wait, what is this? Oh, sorry, Barney.
Oh, shit.
Oh, the thing.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Fuck, we were ripping on him. Another thing.
We're gonna have to identify the
Out
constellations.
on a field trip to learn about the stars. At first, the vastness of it all was
Damn, man, the
scary.
game called me out on me making fun of
As I got older, it
constellations.
became reassuring. Our existence, improbable as it is, seemed to me like a miracle in itself. But that wonder faded over time. These days, I don't feel the same about the stars or anything, really.
Damn.
Now it's like Pyramid Head joins Fortnite.
Right.
Yeah. World, we're temporarily in Santa Monica while they do the flood repair, and the community college nurse just finished renovating their planetarium. Oh, hell yeah.
Awesome. Survey the stars, Andromeda. Andromeda is known tragically for being laid forth as a sacrifice to the gods by her mother, Cassiopeia. Her unfortunate story is a classic example of the lack of agency humanity has in history and the grander scheme of the universe. Through no doing of her own, she went from being forced to marry her uncle to being chained to the rocks for her mother's mistakes, and finally forced to marry Perseus after he saved her from Casas. So, our protagonist lived with her grandparents for some reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very curious if she's supposed to be Andromeda in this way.
Oh.
Do I look? Okay, so am I supposed to look to Andromeda? Because we've gotten a few constellation notes so far.
Yeah.
Is there something important about? Cassiopeia. Oh.
Oh,
Hydra.
as we get them? Like, okay.
No, because we haven't gotten Hydra or Pisces.
Okay.
We're probably going to have to. There's Cadus. Okay.
I like that the sky ends right there.
The horror of Nana.
Yeah. Oh, Wizworld, if you haven't been to a planetarium, hopefully it's going to be really awesome.
In El Paso, the school district actually had like a planetarium as part of like its, like it was like a
Like
weird.
a blow-up one?
Yeah,
Those ones?
yeah.
Yeah.
But also it was like, it's the Gene Roddenberry Planetarium because Gene Roddenberry's from El Paso.
Oh, no shit, really?
Yeah, we actually went on a planetarium field trip in elementary school, and I remember part of it being like learning who Gene Roddenberry was.
Dude, that's awesome. But just people got 2 pools.
2 pools.
I do have
wow.
a distinct memory when I was in like high school skipping work.
Is there a door over here? No, okay.
Something. Skipping work to go to the Boston Planetarium to watch like a Queen laser rock show.
Yeah, there'd be like laser shows all the time at the planetarium.
Awesome. Such a great time.
There's a statue to run from. Oh god.
Yeah, whenever you can skip work to watch lasers, like you're winning. Like, I don't know how else to tell you.
In addition to planetariums, like in the El Paso, like West Texas, South New Mexico area, there are observatories.
Yeah. What's that big one that's out there?
Out by like Van Horn. I forget its name, but yeah.
I had an ex who worked out at one of the planetariums who would like operate the manual telescope, which was really
That's
cool.
awesome.
Yeah, like having to track shit. I've wanted to go out there because I love space stuff. Also, if you guys like space things, you should check out. I think they do it all over the country, but Astronomers on Tap.
Astronomy on Tap?
Yeah, Astronomy on Tap. Really cool.
Ooh.
Austin's got a
cool.
really awesome section because they've got the UT, so they just tell you all the cool stuff they're learning about space, and it's awesome.
Yeah, Captain Quasar, do you know more specifics about the observatories out in the West Texas area? Because I know there's like one on the way to Marfa from El Paso. I'm forgetting names and stuff though.
Yeah, the Mix something, whatever. Ah, fuck. The McSherry Planetarium.
Okay, I'm gonna take the antiseptic. I want health. Oh, that wasn't worth it, honestly. I will wait till I find the other item. The big array.
Oh, Socorro, New Mexico.
Is it the Kepler?
Maybe.
No.
Is that it? Shirley's observatories.
What am I supposed to do with the garden photo?
The McDonald Observatory is what I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Yeah, University of Texas McDonald Observatory. Just a giant building out in the middle of the desert, looking at all the cool stars.
Wizworld. Speaking of, I found it very interesting. Not the most recent Doom Room, which I haven't watched, but the one before, when we were talking about the Kirk Memorial, as well as like the pagan conservatism, and the kind of just the new right-wing religion we're seeing emerging. I found it interesting. I was listening to that in combination with the most recent episode of the Know Your Enemy podcast, which was also talking about Kirk's memorial and the aspects of like Christian fundamentalism and evangelical performance it was integrating. Yeah. Because the thing is, the vibes are changing. I think they're realizing they're not popular, and it's getting
They
more
don't know what to do with that.
manic. Yeah, no.
How do you not understand that you're not popular?
Well, can you think Twitter's real? Like, I mean, I know I do my fair share of online posting, and I'm a very online-brained person, but the thing is, like, they're now pressing because they have actual controls on the switches of power, and they're pressing it and getting feedback that's not liked. They're now like,
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean? It's
Yeah,
really dawning on them.
Got you, yeah. Last time it was just like tangential, like, oh, well, the haters are going to fucking hate me no matter what.
Right.
Versus like, oh no, but now there's no one else that I can blame because I'm the person in power with the fucking switches.
Wait, how's Patrick Bet-David become Hitler? Sorry.
Oh, last night I was just
I know
Alex Jones
Jones.
becoming Hitler.
Yeah, I
and
know
also
Jones
Patrick-
did the whole thing with the mustache and such, but I haven't
Wait,
been
what?
following Patrick Bet-David. You didn't see Alex Jones's Hitler stash?
He's got a Hitler stash?
Yeah.
Dude, well, let's call it what it is. It's the Michael Jordan stash. He took it back. But damn, you can't do that.
Patrick Bet-Davis is a Scientologist. All right.
Which makes so much sense. God,
All the smartest, richest, best boys are Scientology. Okay.
dude, fuck Scientology. I lived in Clearwater, Florida, at the mecca of Scientology. You want to talk about the fucking weirdest place to ever be?
How
Florida.
was that? Was that where you went to college?
No, it's where I was in for middle school. Yeah, dude. Like genuinely, when I first moved there, because I had an aunt who lived there, it was around Christmas time, and we were going to downtown Clearwater to watch like a parade, and you could see there was like a big like holiday festivity going on, and it was the Church of Scientology, and my aunt grabbed me. It was like, you will not speak to any of these people at any time when you live in Florida. It's like, what is going on? But they seem so nice. And that's when I also found out that they all, like when I was there, 2002 to 2003, I was in Clearwater, Florida. Like, one thing you could always tell, they own all of downtown Clearwater. They call them the Beers buildings, but like they own literally the entire blocks of downtown. You could tell people were in trouble with the church if they were wearing pastel colored clothing and were carrying boxes to and from different buildings. The form of punishment was physically carrying paperwork to different places. Like, it was very weird. And granted, I was in like a private Christian school at the time, so like one cult for another, but it was very interesting like seeing the dichotomy of that, like from other people.
Just shuffling around boxes as punishment?
Yeah, like you be going out in the Florida heat. Damn, I didn't know they owned parts of Hollywood Boulevard. And I didn't even know about the fucking slave cafeteria.
I mean, I'd assume wait, slave cafeteria where?
Yeah. What?
I knew they kept people in the ships, like out of the sunlight. Oh man, a box puzzle, Resident Evil style. I just really want some health, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Just give me a Band-Aid. But yeah, the manual labor as a punishment was just like such a weird, and also just seeing people walking around with boxes, I'm like, that's a lot of boxes. Like, it's an unreasonable amount for one person to carry. But yeah, Clearwater, Florida, very weird. They also they had like the Christian Science Center was also very close to them, which I thought was very funny.
I was gonna say, I noticed when last time I was going down Guad, the Scientology place is back. I thought they closed down or had to move out or something.
I don't know.
Oh boy.
I think they souped it up. It looks like it is bigger and better than.
Because like I thought they evicted during pandemic times.
Same. Okay, so I thought I was going crazy.
I thought I was going crazy because I was like, wait, why are the Scientologists back downtown?
Yes. No. And
in Austin.
Yes, on the strip, right? College strip or whatever. They just.
Israel, did you ever read Going Clear? There's a pretty good HBO series that adapted it. Okay.
Yeah.
The HBO series is okay, but the book's amazing. There's just a lot of good autobiographical stuff on Hubbard in it. Whoa. Whoa.
Where's Mrs. Miscavige? Where is Mrs. Miscavige?
So I found a dead doe in the woods one day as a kid, huh? Oh, I stopped coming here. There was a buck standing over her. It was in mourning. Wonder what happened to him.
Grandpa fucking shot him.
Grandpa killed an animal. Is that health?
Ooh, interesting. Wisworld just listened to an audiobook of the Hubbard biography that focused on his occult life. I'm like, that would be super interesting.
One of those.
Hey, the possum?
So I found one in like each world so far. Seems to be. Okay, I hear another dog marching around. Ow. Crap. Don't die. Oh my, I'm so injured.
I'm so injured. You're ready to hurt.
Can I combine antiseptics?
A super antiseptic?
No, I'm gonna use one of them.
That's like a double antiseptic.
Okay, and then there was a switch around here. I think it's on the other side.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
I remember there being a dog over here, but I may have killed it coming through. I'm glad this game's bigger than I was anticipating because we're going to finish reading Narcissus and Goldmund. I don't want to say much more spoiler-wise about what's going on in that book. Again, I've only read the first 130 or so pages. It is definitely more of a plot than Siddhartha. So Siddhartha is very much just like episodes in a guy's life. It's kind of pastoral. I forget, picaresque is I think what it's called when it's just a series of episodes.
Yeah.
Narcissus and Gold. Oh shit.
That dog. Yeah, that way.
Good dog's picture! Why is that one so strong? She said something, but I got attacked by the dog. Now I don't know what it was, but I assume it was something about memory. I was gonna say Narcissus and Goldmund is definitely way more of a causal plot thing. It is a denser book already. in a good way. I'm very excited to see where it goes because, as I said when first talking about it, it's looking at masculinity. Goldmund, when he first shows up at the school that Narcissus teaches at, is very incel coded. He very much hates ladies and is scared of them and is very obsessed with like doing what his dad wants. Okay, so this will take me back to the parking lot. I think I've hit most of the switches at this point. I need to probably hit the one in the cave. It's just, I have bad associations with that cave since it's where I died. But let's do it. Let's go in. Let's at least go in and hit the switch and get the... We have to do the chess puzzle again, but...
Yeah, that's fine. Small price to pay.
It's literally a 2-move solution in the notes right there if I can't remember it.
Perfect. Oh, the JSTOR paper was not the paper I was thinking of, but I did find it. No one errs willingly, the meaning of Socratic intellectualism. The author makes a textual argument for from the Greek that Socrates' concept of knowing in the Protagoras integrates with emotional, deciderative, and volitional sides of human nature.
Volitional sides,
Yeah, these words I have not heard volitional. Deciderative.
Like doing a thing of your own volition. All right, there's an item to grab over here.
Thank you, my simple mind cannot understand.
Oh, crap.
God damn it. That dirty old bitch.
Yeah, scary statues, lots of pain.
Yeah.
Empty minecart, yep. Statue lady's been coming after me, so I better just grab this and run. Alright. Alright, and then I got the bolt cutters, although I don't know what to use the bolt cutters on. Looks like there was a cave-in.
Cave-in. No.
What's Hellman saying?
I take it to be like when you really know something, it affects how you're going to exist in the world. You're going to feel and want different things when you gain certain understanding. Gotcha. Yeah. Kind of like the material changes, like nothing else changes. Other than
I think this is a huge part of why you want to, be, able to understand yourself, be at peace with yourself, direct yourself, so that way you can set your own kind of wants and goals and things you want to do with your life.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is what I kind of talk about when I talk about the importance of watching and considering queer perspectives in queer art, even if you are cishet, because so much of what you think you want in your life is, dictated by culture or culturation. Some of your immiseration and such is there because the system wants you to be immiserated and unhappy, and you should be able to recognize when the system's trying to do that and mitigate that. Just art to enrich your sense of perspective in history so that you don't fall into constant despair or confusion over current events, or you have some ability to control and articulate your emotional state so you don't feel confused, bewildered, or constantly under assault. Your inner peace, as it were.
Yeah. It's actually really fun too, listening. A big part of David Lynch's book, Catching the Big Fish, about transcendentalism. Or was it
Transcendental meditation?
Yeah, it was really all about that. Just the being able to connect with yourself on a different level, an internal level, and that was really interesting hearing him speak on that.
Yeah, like, so the pursuit of knowledge is in some ways like encouraged in as far as like it can get you a job, it can move you through the meritocracy, but like it's never, you know, necessarily a focus like what it can do for your self-fulfillment in American society.
Yeah. Just how it makes you look at your own personal life and do things differently.
I think, you know, something I find interesting in Narcissus and Goldmund, speaking of incel ideology, is the hang-up people get about, like, being a virgin too late into life, or like, oh, I don't have a wife and I'm not married and in a nuclear family arrangement by 30, I'm going to go insane. Like,
all these other things that people have put up and done the things, but I haven't done the thing. Surely.
Stop measuring yourself that way, yeah.
Right? Always measure from the base, guys. Do it properly.
All right, have I gone this way? Yeah, I've been this way.
Run away! Oh man, no. You guys love it.
I think I've hit all the switches for that heart. You know what? Does the map show us? Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay, that's where we entered from. It looks like it.
I think so.
Oh no, there's one down in the train area, it looks like. Wait, what's the train area?
Switch marker? I don't think
Electric poles, clearing.
I don't remember a train area. I wonder if that's where you're gonna use the bolt cutters.
Perhaps it is, perhaps it
Cut
is.
open some fencing.
Oh, there's an area I haven't gone to. Okay.
Good dog.
I need to look into, I was keeping myself in the dark. I need to look at both the manual for this game, but also the credits. Because I don't think it was just one person, but it was a pretty small team. Although I made a little social shout out, and I did get a pretty quick response from the dude.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
I was just thanking him for setting me on the track to read Narcissus and Goldmund. Again, it is, oh shit. Oh yeah, right. So,
Right.
Right, I'm playing a horror game. That is.
Oh fuck, that's cool. Oh god, there's a wall you just ran into.
Yeah.
Those bitches. They done did you dirty. Getting them rock hard, Henry.
Okay.
Those ladies is hard for you.
It smells terrible. Yeah, it looks awful as well.
It's Prego. This is just what it is.
Okay, it looks like it leads.
I was curious whether the rocks were gonna like stop it or whatever, like the little crown around them. What cool enemies and great sound effects too.
I do like this enemy design, yes. Oh, there's something shiny over there.
Ooh, shiny. Health.
Oh, it's a bandage. Okay, if I die though, I at least know there's bandages in the library.
Yeah.
I can't really run to the sides though. So. Okay. I'll be back. I have to do that puzzle eventually.
Right.
And I mentioned earlier that one of the reasons I'm getting so lucky at these dodges is just Resident Evil muscle memory. But this brings to mind something I want to talk about, and something I want to bring up when we eventually play Metal Gear Solid. Tank controls are not bad. They are not dated. They are not old. The whole fixed camera tank controls thing it can be a little difficult to adjust to at first, but the games are designed with them in mind as far as like their tick syntax and like the mechanical implements and obstacles that the enemies serve as. Yeah, I am bravely standing up in the town hall. Because first off, in true 3D, like the fixed camera angles just clash with it. Like if you're always pushing forward on the tank control though, you're always moving forward no matter what the angle.
Yeah. No matter where you hobble.
Yeah, no matter where you hobble. And I have been hobbling.
Ooh, I'm a hobbling.
Who am I a hobbler?
Henry hobbling.
Okay, I need to go back that way and go down the third row.
Dude, sorry, I just realized it's 10:30 already.
Yeah.
It does not feel like 10:30.
I'm going to see if I've hit all the switches for that one heart tree area.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But I will limp my ass to a save room.
Same Westworld, definitely been hobbling. I feel like everyone's been hobbling this year. It's been a wild
year. So it's this area I don't want to be in.
So which marker?
Okay, I think I'm not far enough back. Okay, yeah, it's this way I want to go.
There we go.
Back that way, back past the dead deer. The office and the secret room. This is a dead end, got it. Yeah, even limping around, just, I don't know, there's a satisfaction I get out of this style of game, I suppose.
Yeah. It does, like, I agree with you, though. It does feel nice, like, the mechanics of the whole game work as a whole together.
Another note on the Resident Evil tank controls thing is that Resident Evil 4 is still tank controls. It's just not fixed camera angles, and people love Resident Evil 4. It is the same control layout.
Damn, that's really fun. I never even thought about that. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Which also makes sense why that game feels weird in VR. Like the literal remake of like the older version, not the newer one. Yeah, Barney, that's right.
Back to the save room? No, I want to... Where was that heart?
Was it down? Where was the heart?
The spooky heart room, yeah.
Yeah. I guess, bro, the contextual mantling adds a lot. It kind of fools people. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I didn't explore it, but there's probably something... Yeah.
Oh, bolt cutters? Yeah, rusty chain. Used in bolt cutters.
Oh, cool. And there's a switch here. Just an array of lights. I have to get the generator all the way up, I guess, to 100 before I can start it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or something.
How many have we done so far?
A few.
Like 5, I think. I think there's 6 because it looks like if you put them together, there'd be like a hexagonal pattern or whatever. Or maybe octagon, maybe 8.
I'm gonna go over here and check one more time that train switch thing.
Yeah.
And then I may wrap for the night.
In fact, all the canned animation stuff Leon can do make him a lot more agile, even though it's like baked animation.
Yeah, like he has the kicks and the defensive stuff.
Yeah. Man, it's so funny. Like I had never even thought about that until you brought it up, and now I'm just like replaying the game. I'm like, damn, that game does just have all the tank.
That is tank controls, yeah. That's also why I kind of liked like what 5 did mechanically and getting it closer to like a move and shoot shooter. Okay. As I said, I generally like that game's co-op bent. And also there's a switch right there. Let's see if we...
Oh, nice, yeah.
I'm just glad we don't have to deal with enemies while doing this, although I'd imagine they might spawn one on us just for saying that.
Yeah, just to be an asshole, you know?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go do one run around real quick. I don't know why I was fearing this screen earlier.
It just, the high angle just
kind of
feels
intimidating. Also because of all the limping.
Yeah.
All right, and then I can just actually just push this guy this way. Got it. Okay, let's go see. But I'm pretty sure I gotta hit all these switches, do whatever electric thing, and then I don't know where that dark heart room was, but I assume I get the item from the dark heart room and put it in the blood altar.
Where was it?
Right.
I remember it was like the 2 statues. There were 2 of them chasing you around. I think it was down in the cave, but I don't remember where.
No, I don't think it was down in the cave is the thing. Does this do anything? See, it's at 86. I think there's one more.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it's 8. There's like 8 of them.
Oh, you know what? I think it's over there. It's one of those 2 inns we haven't been to. Because I died and I didn't go back. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
got you. Okay, so we haven't gotten to that.
I can just ride the bow back to the start of the area, hit the save room, and then we'll explore those next time.
Nice, hell yeah.
Since they're not on the map, it'll be very easy for us to just pull up the map and be like, well, we better go to that room we haven't been to.
Yep.
Luckily, we've been able to kite most of the monsters, and the health hasn't been too bad, but I'm gonna be really mad if we don't find any health next session.
True. Man, I really love that animation of like the boats and things.
Yeah, again, it's not, instead of it just being like imitating Resident Evil with the doors, it takes it to the next level with the forest paths and the hills and stuff.
Yeah, dude.
Something I was really scared of, because when we played the Resident Evil Doom WAD, it was a bit heavily worded and a bit insecure in what it was doing. Like the way the notes were written in a very self-referential and sarcastic tone, and
Yeah.
just kind of barely dipping its toes into the water. I'm really in love with the writing in this game. Like, all the notes have been just the right length, the details have been dropped just the right amount.
Yeah.
I enjoy that it's a weird psychological Silent Hill-like, but it's not as ambiguous or as dirty. It's got like a crisp funness to it. That giant spider fight was fun.
Right, I was like, I love not that, like, because I love all the blood and all the horror games, but like the fact that there's really not a whole lot, like there's environmental stuff, but it's not like bloody nurses chasing after you.
Yeah, we've been fighting static monsters, and like we've more just been spending times in the environment with like the monsters as dressing than like it being the main core challenge. It's not Doom Eternal where you get locked in a room and have to kill 50 fucking monsters.
Yeah.
Although we got locked in a room and had to kill a spider. That was fun though. But you know what, folks? This has been Technopoverty. We've been talking Hermann Hesse while playing Heartworm. We're going to continue talking Hermann Hesse while playing Heartworm next Monday. Probably not Thursday. Thursday might be another throwback because Jacob wasn't available last Thursday. He's not going to be available this upcoming Thursday.
Of course.
I don't know. I killed Dracula last week, and honestly, Jacob, I've been feeling kind of drained. Like, I didn't do anything today until afternoon.
Yeah.
Which worries me. Did I leave Castle Dracula with some kind of infection? This is something in the novella Carmilla, the vampire Carmilla. She doesn't come out of her room until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They don't see her they don't see her in the morning. That was a very fun book. Definitely check it out. We did that last Thursday. If you hop on over at our YouTube or check out our VODs, you can see me talking about Carmilla while running through Castlevania Rondo of Blood. But I don't know, if this sickness persists, I may need to get back to Castlevania in my solo time. We'll find out what we're doing Thursday with that. But until then, y'all take care. We'll be back tomorrow with our friend Lux. As always, be sure to check out the Fight Opera Twitch. We're going to be doing stuff there on Wednesday. Check out WizWorld Live. WizWorld is a wonderful channel doing all kinds of good work. And y'all take care tonight. See you around.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, y'all.
Oh! The Discord. We're going to be watching Kiyoshi Kurosawa's Cure on Sunday.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I decided
yeah.
we're gonna jump from Altered States, which is psychological and shocking, but not horror. It is in fact one of my favorite love stories in cinema. Now that I think about it, at least with like what it's trying to articulate about like finding connection over epiphany or scientific ego. Anyways, we're gonna be watching Cure on Sunday, so if you have no idea what that is, why don't you just stay in the dark until we watch it. It's gonna be a fun time.
Good man. Forehead kisses, y'all. Everyone have a lovely night.
Take care.